Hey dolls, it's Lily again here for another video. Back no, but here I'm back at it again for a 7 must-have products that I believe you need in your life to change your makeup game and make it flawless. Now, disclaimer, you can use anything you want, but I personally feel these products have really changed my makeup game. Some are going to be high-end, some of them are going to be lower-end, but I will have a must-have or favorite drugstore because I know, girl, it is expensive to be this beat all the time. So yeah, I will have that for you guys, so don't get discouraged if you're like, dang, I have to go get this. No, you don't. But yeah, let's get started. My first two products are going to be primers for your eyes and your face, and I'm going to start with the face one. And it's actually a men's product that I'm pretty sure you guys have become very familiar here on YouTube. And it's the Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Yes, girl. You need this in your life. Why? Because it's only $7. And it smooths out your face. And your face will stay on all day. At first I bought it because I actually saw it in Target a few times and I was like, oh, I wonder how that works. But this has gotten hype, of course, because of NikkieTutorials, but I'm pretty sure I saw somebody else using it and I was like, Oh, I think it was Kathleen Lights as well. She mentioned it on Snapchat. Thank you, Kathleen. Not only is it 3.3 fluid ounces, which you only need a normal quarter size in order to apply it all over your face, but you save yourself a lot of money. And those who are concerned with smelling like a man, you're not gonna smell like a man. It goes away after you put on your foundation and everything. I've never had my husband say, hey girl, you smell like a man. So no need to worry about that. I promise you're not gonna smell like a dude. This has, for obvious reasons, become my #1 favorite primer ever. I no longer need to buy expensive primers. Embryolisse, I think that's how you say it, is amazing, but I think it's more expensive and I feel like you get way more product in this one, and it almost feels like glass, but it's not, so it's pretty heavy. So yeah, my second product is going to help you have the most amazing eyeshadow, and this has literally changed everything. This is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I know they have soft ochre. They have a couple of colors, but Painterly was my first one because a lot of people just recommended this first color. It definitely just makes your eyes ready for your eyeshadow. It just takes out all your redness, so you can just have an amazing base. Before this, I used to use the e.l.f. primer, but I feel like it didn't do anything. It was just too liquidy. I don't even have oily lids like that, and it made everything just slide off. My makeup would not stay on, so I simply feel like this is worth the investment. It's so opaque, and you just need to layer it on and blend it, and you will be good to go. So the reason my eyeshadows stay on now all night through is because of this baby right here, and I feel like I wouldn't change it, and I've had it forever. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I had this I think since last year because I bought 2 at once, and I got it open for you guys. Sometimes I apply with a brush. I used to use my fingers, but I have nails now, so I don't want to but yeah, so there's still plenty of product in there, so don't worry about that. You will definitely get your money's worth. Product is, of course, going to be foundation, and I love, love, love this foundation. It's not a drugstore, although I will have one for you guys, but it's not expensive as well. I was looking into higher end foundations for my birthday last year because I was like, oh, why not splurge and figure one out. I saw a couple of YouTubers like Beauty by Rosita, which is rave about it, and she is so right. This has not done me wrong ever. Whatever makeup or foundation does me wrong, you know, I get blemishes and all that, this covers it up, and it just, I'm like, why did I leave? You know, whenever you are taking flash photography or going out and you want a flawless finish, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation, and just like it says, it stays in place. It is medium, and I'm not going to say full coverage, but you can definitely build it and add some concealer to this and you'll be good to go. I also added a MAC pump as suggested by many because when you first get it, it just has a regular gold cap on it, which looks really nice, but when you're pouring out your foundation, you're just gonna make a horrible mess, and it's really annoying. So I added a $10 MAC pump. I believe the price point for this was like $38, not $40. So it's definitely not affordable, but it has lasted me a very long time and definitely has made my skin amazing. It was first recommended for oily skin girls, but for you dry-faced girls like me, all you have to do is just really moisturize your face, let it soak in, and you'll be good to go. You probably could hear my dog eating, sorry. But my next product is also a MAC product. It's going to be the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and the reason I love this, I have this in NC20 and I mix this with another one, but obviously I'm nowhere near NC20. I'm not that light, but for under eyes, if you want a highlight to the gods, this is amazing for under eye. It's so opaque, you not even a quarter, like you need 1/8 of a quarter, I don't know, but you need like the smallest drop, and just you can blend it out with your fingers or a beauty blender, and it would just, it's so opaque, it's ridiculous. Like you're gonna really need to blend it in, but it's so worth it. You're just gonna have this beautiful bright under eye. I definitely recommend this whenever you have a big event. This will definitely come in handy, and I know you guys are looking at this like, really, this is so small, I'm not gonna pay so much money for this small concealer, but honestly it has lasted me a long time. I actually bought, I believe this is my second bottle, but I bought one before this, and the first time I bought it, it came in. So this is gonna be the con part. This is glass, and the reason I know this is because when it fell, it broke. So I never even got to use it my first time wanting to use it, and that was a sad part, so don't drop it. But this is amazing. My next product that I'm going to talk about is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Oh yeah. Brows just shape your face, and girl, you cannot go wrong with the Brow Wiz. The reason I choose the Brow Wiz over all of her other products, this one just gets really into those smaller areas of your eyebrow. Get those little like front hairs very softly, and then blend it out with this side, as well as do a very harsh line and like carve out your eyebrows. So that's why this will always be my favorite. I know she has come out with other brow products since then, but I feel like I just won't, this one will always save me if any other product is like crazy looking. I love this because it really changed my game. Before, I used to buy like drugstore stuff, and it was either the wrong color or it was too harsh and definitely looked drawn in. So this one is awesome. As you can see, the little applique is tiny baby little thing, and it won't break. I know a couple of people have had the MAC Lingering, I believe it was, and that one I used it one time when my friend had it, and it kept just breaking every time. I'm like, what the hell? You're losing money. You're just like break. So this one will not do that at all. And then also you can roll it up or down, so you don't have to like have this huge pencil or keep sharpening or anything like that. So Brow Wiz, she did a great job. My next product is actually not a makeup product technically. It's something to apply your makeup, and you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the Beauty Blender. I actually got 2 more today. Yes, I always have a couple of these since I'm always like doing my makeup. I don't wash them like that exact day. I wash them the next day sometimes because I'll just forget, I'll run out the door or something. But that's the great part about this. I will show you that I have used this. It's already there. I know they came out with a bunch of different colors too, so you don't have to have the pink one that looks a little bit more dirtier. My favorite was actually the black one. But yeah, this one is amazing wet or dry. For dry, I like to use it, as you saw, for baking, and for wet, you can just apply it and just really put that foundation into your skin. It makes it look so natural every time you use it damp, and you won't have like that crazy cake face that you can tend to have with certain brushes. So you don't need another brush in your life. As far as like, you can put this for concealer. I like to do it for my under eye. I used to use this side for my foundation, and then that's why I have backups, because I like to have another one. I used to use the other one for baking when I pack all that powder in. Now I use the Makeup Bullet, which is also great. But honestly, if you're going to start off, I feel this is worth the money. I know there's a lot of dupes out there, but the ones I've tried, like Real Techniques, just didn't do it for me. They weren't as soft. They would like break with my nails, like they would just get cut up. It just, I don't know, it just felt different. It wouldn't really pack on the thing. I feel like I was literally beating my face, which is, I mean, you're supposed to beat your face, but not like that. Like, no, girl, that was not the move. So I just had to get rid of those and admit to myself that this is worth it. You get so many uses out of it until you feel like you need to switch it up. And as far as that, I also want to get into that. I know a lot of people think that it just fills up with germs or something. All you have to do is really wash it well. Just keep squeezing it with it, whatever cleanser you have. You don't have to get the Beauty Blender one. So put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. I do that sometimes to like kill all the germs, kind of like you would do a kitchen sponge, to just get all rid of that nasty bacteria that probably builds up. So if you are concerned with that, there are ways of really getting it clean without needing to throw it out or waste your money. So yeah. And the last product I'm gonna say is also great. Has many uses, and you guys saw me use it in the last video, so I'm not gonna steer you guys wrong. It's the MAC Fix Plus. Now I will proceed with caution by saying, if you're an oily skin girl, you probably want to not to overdo it with the MAC Fix Plus, but I'm dry and my face loves this. Not only is it hydrating, it will take off all that powder, because my face just doesn't do well with powder at all. So it could be the Laura Mercier one or whatever, but it just will end up looking dry and patchy no matter what. And at the end, that's why I put it. It just cleans it up. You can also use this before your foundation to really get your face hydrated. If you need extra hydration, get that wow dewy look. I know a lot of people have used this in combination with their Beauty Blender for their highlight, which is what I like to do as well. So it has multiple uses. You can also spray this for your eyeshadow to make it pop. If you feel like your eyeshadow is just not showing up, you can spray this to the regular eyeshadow and sparkly glitter eyeshadow. So that's the reason why I say this is so worth it. I've had this, no lie, more than 6 months, and I use it all the time. So you guys are like, hey, that's a regular setting size, why would I want to buy something so expensive? I just feel like it's just so hydrating, and it lasts a really long time, no lie. I've had to use other setting powders, but they were just so sticky, and personally for my face, that was just not doing it. And for the winter time, even though it's beautiful out today, it is life. You probably want to just slow it down on the summer months. If it gets too hot, then you're gonna look extra dewy and / oily. But other than that, I really probably won't go back to another setting spray, hydration, room, whatever fix ever again. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy my 7 must-have products for a flawless face. If you guys have any suggestions on products that you love, you can drop it down in the comment section. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And until the next one, bye guys. And favorites. I say amazing in this video. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white shirt. Having way too much fun with this video. Alright, and that's a go.